song on the wind, looking for space and finding my way back home. Happy tear in my eye, not ashamed of where I've been. I'm looking ahead now, I'm on the right road. Gonna outrun the rain, gonna throw away the pain. I'm living right 'cause I'm following my heart. Gonna outrun the rain.
Blue skies. Morning misty fog. Birds chirping. This is going to be a great day. I love it. It's about 6:45, and we'll have our breakfast up here in about another half hour or so. I'm up, all ready to go. Just gonna get our day started. Have a good meal and get over to Mountain Harbor and get shuttled up to Carver's Gap and start hiking back into Mountain Harbor. Really excited. It's going to be a good day. We're going to be going up over some pretty elevated and exposed balds that with today's weather are going to offer some great views. So that's why we ducked out of the weather when we did, because they're going to be very exposed. And we didn't want to be caught in the rain and the thunderstorms that came through 2 days ago and even yesterday. It was pretty severe yesterday, I guess, in some places. So looking forward to the day. We'll get going here pretty quick. All right, we are ready to hit the road. April's gonna come down here in a second. We'll be on our way to Mountain Harbor, B&B. This place was wonderful. Kevin and Susie did a great job with the apartment here above the garage. They've got a really nice house. Real comfortable sleep. Bed was really comfortable. Nice shower. Everything was super clean. Very spacious. Very, very, very comfortable accommodations. So real thankful for that and for having had the opportunity to stay here. We're going to be pulling out here in a few minutes and start our day. Oh yeah, breakfast was really good too. Susie made an egg casserole thing with bacon and cheese and peppers, and it was really, really good. We both really enjoyed that. So, thank you, Kevin and Susie. We just got to Mountain Harbor, and we went inside the main room there. That's where they serve breakfast. Wow, does it look like an amazing breakfast. Oh boy, all you can eat, everything. Casseroles, pastries, there's biscuits and gravy. Wow. We've got instructions on what we need to do. We've got our shuttle reserved for today. This is the bunkhouse building here that we're going to be staying at. So we're going to go back down and put our packs just inside the door until our room is ready, and then they'll put our packs in the room for us when that's done. This is a really neat place. It's big. Plenty of room to spread out. It looks like there might be tenting. I see a guy coming down the porch area there that came from over here, so there might be tenting in the back there. Nice. They're right on the creek, and they've got the water feature here from the creek. Show you here, there's waterfall with ducks swimming down there. There's a mama duck, looks like sitting on a nest over here. See her? Say hi, mama. Yeah, that's awesome. There's a fire pit over behind the tree there. Beautiful outdoor seating area on the deck. And we've heard nothing but great reviews about this food truck. I'm not sure the hours it's open, but we've heard fantastic things about the food truck. So that'll be dinner tonight, I'm sure. We're gonna get our packs inside and see where we need to wait for the shuttle. Well, we're traveling in style today. We get the limo to take us to Carver's Gap. That's just crazy. Well, we started here. We started right here yesterday morning on the road. We crossed over the road, and the AT goes into the woods right down there by that guardrail. I'm not sure if you can pick it out here. That's where we were yesterday going southbound. Today we're going northbound. So we hike up in this direction. We've got 14.8 plus a 0.2 back to the hostel. Let's go find that first white blaze. Look at this, what a difference a day makes. This is phenomenal. You couldn't see any of this yesterday. This is awesome. So 19E right here is 14.8. Look for that first white blaze and we'll get back to you. I haven't found the first white blaze yet, but this is really pretty going into the trees here. There's the white blaze. Very nice. All right. Good morning, AT. Very thankful for another day out here on trail. Looking forward to this 14.8 today. The weather is going to be great. We're going to have some beautiful views. Oh wow, that's just absolutely beautiful. Look at the way the sun rays are coming through. Wow, that's something. It's going to be a great day. I'm not going to make any miles if I don't stop filming, taking pictures. This is so beautiful in here today. First of many spectacular views today. Can't tell you how grateful I am that we're doing this on a nice day. Yesterday we climbed up and over that. Hi. There's the parking lot down there. So incredibly grateful to have such a wonderful day. This is just one bald of many. We're going to be going over, there's one in the foreground there, one in the middle, and then that big guy at the end. Going over all of that today. And our 14.8. I have a feeling today's video is going to be very long and full of views. I just realized you can see the trail ahead of us. If you see where the shiny line is on the first mountain here, the first hill, and then beyond it in the background, there's another shiny line. That's the trail. Which means the trail's gonna be pretty wet. Wow, I'm so thrilled. for this day. So the shiny line right ahead of us, that is the trail that we saw from back there a little ways. Not sure if you can make it out, but there's hikers up there. Beautiful today. This trail is very well maintained. It's popular for, you know, just day hikes and things, so it's well used. Ah, here we go. Now we're in the rocks. We were up and over the other side of that just a little bit ago. Big one behind it is where we were yesterday. This is why it was so shiny from a distance. Pretty wet and rocky. You see April way at the top. Steep little bugger today. All right, let me catch my breath. The trail we came on is down there. Up the rocks here. I think this is the peak. This is Jane Bald. Places I get to go and the things I get to see. Ah. That was fun. I love climbing through the rocks like that. Oops, this is a slippery, mucky mess here. Unbelievably grateful. Wow. 5,800 feet. The trail is going to veer off to the left at some point. We don't really go up and over that. The whole thing. We go over it and down, and then we have Little Hump and Big Hump over there. So that's where we're going. That's going to be right out there, our 14.8 today. Trail's been really decent today, but we do hit pockets like this that are just soupy mud pits from the rain we've had. So we do our best to avoid that. Sometimes, though, it's not easy. funny, but it's not funny. April just took a tumble. So I'm in front of her, and she's walking behind, and I've heard her trip, you know, multiple times, and I trip all the time too. But this time it sounded different, and I turned around and she was like sliding into home plate at my feet. She's okay. She's okay. We stood around for a while and made sure she was okay. But we laughed about it. She totally just like sliding into home right at my feet. She's pretty muddy, a little dirty. Up ahead here is Stan Murray Shelter. There's some folks there, looks like having a break. I totally forgot we were going to have a shelter at this point in our hike. I looked up and went, oh, there's a shelter there. So I'll do a quick little video of it when we get there. There's actually quite a lot of people up here right now. I'll just do a quick video. I don't want to interrupt anybody's day. Oh, it's a small shelter. Right on trail, I love it. Looking back here, that spot at the top right there is Grassy Ridge Bald. That was the Blue Blaze Trail from when we were on...
Coming off of Jane.
Yeah, coming off of Jane Bald to go up to the peak of that. And then we turned and we went this way. And then we came down into a gap down there at the Stan Murray Shelter. I think way off in the distance there is where we climbed yesterday. April says when we get up on top of Big Hump, there should be a better view of like the series of hilltops there, peaks. But I just wanted to get that. This is just a beautiful day. Couldn't ask for better weather. Trail's nice. We're climbing now, but it's not too terribly bad. Oh, this is really nice. Trail's leveled out a little bit. We've been going down for a good amount of time, then had a little climb. I think we're going to be starting our climb to Little Hump here pretty soon. This section is really nice. Good trail. Temperature's perfect. Slight breeze, and we can still see the ridge line off to the side there. It's a great day. This is Yellow Mountain Gap. I'll stick a picture of this placard in here so you can read it if you'd like. We're going to be going to the Over Mountain Shelter here pretty soon. And that's the shelter on the trail that was condemned because it's structurally not safe. You can still camp around there, tent camp in the field around there, but they've closed the shelter itself. So I didn't realize that was coming up so quickly. We'll definitely get some pictures and stuff when we get there. But that's interesting to read about the Over Mountain men and the Over Mountain Shelter. I'll also put a photo of this in the video right here as well, so you can pause and read if you'd like. So let's continue on. This is just up from Yellow Gap. I didn't want to do the off trail to the shelter, but there it is right there, Over Mountain Shelter. I think I'm pointing to it. It's hard to see on the camera lens here, the screen. So that has been shut down due to a structural issue, so you can no longer sleep in there, but there's tenting all around it. That's actually would have been, it didn't say if it was point whatever from the gap, but it would have been a decent walk.
It would have been.
Because the gap's right there.
At least 0.2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, pretty easy walking, but it's just cool to see it. I think they're going to tear it down. Did they say they're going to tear it down, dismantle it?
I don't know. It looks so much different than it does on the pictures I've seen
in
in videos.
I know. Oh, it's nice that we can see it from here, though.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And look at all those mountains. So the one way in the back there is what we were on yesterday, we believe.
Yes.
We've come up and over several of those. And then this one here, we skirted down this side and around and then down into the Yellow Gap down there. We're fixing to climb Little Hump at some point soon, and then Big Hump. 0.5 to the top of Little Hump right there. Not sure if you can see the hikers up there or not, but there's some people moving around. We're gonna walk through the little meadow area here and get up there and have a look at the view. So just wanted to interject kind of quickly here. You know, Sherry's been off trail for a little bit with her ankle, and she's seen the chiropractor a couple times, and she's actually been off of her foot for 2 weeks, and it's really not getting any better. So I just had some self-service back there a little bit. I called her to see how the chiropractor appointment went today. And there's nothing really, you know, no definitive plan of action. It's just time. So we're thinking she's not going to be able to come back on trail anytime soon. We're thinking we're going to give it a month and see where she's at, you know, pain-wise and ability-wise, and then reassess from there. So we're going to need to kind of just change up our strategy a little bit. You know, we'll talk obviously, but I'm going to be going forward without her. That was the plan all along. So yeah, I think we just need to stick to that plan. Look at this. All right. We are at the top of Little Hump here. Wow. That 0.5 was steep. Actually, not at the top, it's right there. Oh, wow. This is something. This is something. Let's just get up here. Stop and have some water. Oh, it's never ending. These pretty flowers. I got a picture of a bunch back there a little ways. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure I want to know what Big Hump is like. Woo! Well, there it is. That's Big Hump. All right. We're at the top. So grateful for good weather today.
Right here on the road, I've seen miracles unfold. They show me what the singing's all about. In harmony we'll find that sweet sunshine. I've come so far, no telling where I'm bound. Gonna outrun the rain, gonna throw away the pain. I'm living right 'cause I'm following my heart. Gonna outrun the rain, gonna celebrate the changes on the highway of legends. It's written in the stars. Gonna